Thank you, Christina. Our final speaker was a 4-year standout in women's basketball here at USC, who later won 5 medals as an Olympic athlete, including the gold medal at the 1988 Summer Olympics in Seoul. In 2010, she was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. Please welcome the head coach of the University of North Carolina Wilmington's women's basketball program, Cynthia Cooper-Dyke.
All right. Who put me after Christina? No, seriously, I need to know the answer to that. Let's give our entire panel a round of applause, please. And just to let you guys know, I really don't care what Christina says. She is my hero. You are my hero. Okay, so I'm going to go fast because I want to get to the questions and answers. And so I am here to inspire. I am here to empower. I am here to inspire and empower. My name is Cynthia Cooper, and I am from Watts. Yep. I grew up in Watts, South Central Watts, whatever you want to call it, near the Jordan Down Projects, Imperial Courts. I went to Locke High School, and then I came to USC. Now, when I came to USC, we had these 2 tall girls that they said could play basketball, Pam and Paula. That's right, they looked alike. They looked alike. Couldn't tell them apart. All I knew is that they were both running side by side during the mile time, and they were behind everybody else. I'm just saying. And that ain't right. Not for 4 years, that ain't right. And then comes this young superstar, Cheryl Miller. I'm a superstar too. Why she got to be a superstar? Why can't be both of us? So I don't have much time, I only have 10 minutes. So I'm going to go through this real quick. I'm here to inspire. I'm here to empower. So my story started in Watts. Yep, started in Watts. I went to Locke High School. Then I came to USC. Midway through my career at USC, we won not 1 national championship, not 2 national championships. Yeah, we only won 2 national championships. We should have won 3 national championships, but that doggone Texas. You know, at Texas, that just wasn't right. That was the year they had the perfect season. But 3 out of the 4 years that I was at USC, we made it to the final game. The championship game. So people often ask me what is it about you, Coop? What is it about you? You got out of Watts, you came out of Watts, you went over to Italy, you played professional basketball in Italy for 10 years. You parlo italiano, c'è qualcuno che parla italiano qua? Nessuno? Non c'è nessuno che parla, no? Vabbè. Parli un po' di perché hai giocato pallacanestro lì, per quello, Yes, I speak fluent Italian. I've traveled all around the world, but you know what? I'm a kid from Watts. And when I was that kid in Watts, nobody thought I would be successful. Everyone told me what I could not do. No one told me what I could do. And I want to stand here and tell you, I had all of the role models, everybody telling me what I could do, but no, I didn't. All I had were many, trillions, thousands of examples of what I should not do. Yep, that was my motivation. My motivation wasn't the person that was my mentor. My mentor was a guy on the corner selling drugs. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go down that path. My motivation was different, but the results were the same. People ask me, what is it about you, Coop? And let me tell you, Coop is in it to win it. Oh, yeah. Because when you're in Watts, you know, they want to say the cliche, but when you grow up in Watts, failure is absolutely not an option. It's not an option. I'm in it to win it. Let me tell you what I do. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to outwork you. Yep. Just flat, uncut, raw, simple, hard work. Yep. So when my jumper's not falling, I'm not pointing the finger. I'm not pointing the finger at Cheryl Swoops, Cheryl Miller, Tina Thompson, Lisa Leslie. I played with Lisa Leslie overseas. She wanted me to pass her the ball. I ain't passed it to her. I'm done being the role player. I'm just saying. I ain't pass it to her. You gonna get it off the boards, honey. You 6'5". I had a Jerry curl back then, just oiling up everything. Now I got a perm, I'm good. Inspire, baby. Empower. Inspire, empower. So I grew up in Watts. I went overseas. I played basketball. And then all of a sudden, they came up with this thing called the WNBA. I said, hold up. I'm too old to play in the WNBA. Why y'all want to come out with it now? Got me overseas playing professional basketball, learning another language. Now y'all want to have a professional league in America. What's up with that? So you know what I did? I did what everybody else did. I got together my resume. I got together some films, some numbers, my statistics, and I sent them off to the WNBA. And I was like, yes, I hope they select me. I really hope they select me. So before I sent the FedEx package off, I was in Italy at the time. I called Renee Brown, and I said, Renee, I really would like to play in the WNBA. I know I'm a little older, but I really feel like I can contribute to the WNBA. She's like, Cynthia Cooper from Italy? Oh, girl, you in our top 8. You playing for Houston. I was like, yeah! Ah! But on the phone, I said, well, thank you very much. I'm in it to win it. Not everybody's in it to win it. Some people are happy, content being a participant. I've never been happy just participating. When I participate in anything, I want to be the best. To be the best, to win. I want to be the top, not the bottom, the head, not the tail. I am saying that the first thing I am willing to do is work hard. The second thing I am willing to do is hang tough in the tough moments life bring me. See, my tough moments was different they were different from yours. My tough moments were different. When my mom passed away, when my brother was killed while I was here at USC in a gang fight. I'm just talking about my tough moments. My mom was my girl. She died from breast cancer in '99. And there isn't one day, not a day, that I don't miss her. She was my girl. She was my motivation. She taught me how to persevere. She taught me that I could when everybody else told me I couldn't. My mom. I'm just talking about the tough moments life brought me. When we were playing in the championship, we're playing in my 3rd year with the WNBA. And my best friend, my mom died February 12th. We buried her February 16th. My best friend that played on the first 2 championship teams with me in the WNBA, she died 6 months later. Kim Perrott. She died of brain cancer, but it was really lung cancer that had spread to her brain. I'm just saying, tough moments that life brought me, what do? That's when you determine your character, how you're built, what you really want. Are you really in it to win it, or are you just talking? See, I said to myself, self, long as I don't respond, I can talk to myself all I want now. Now, when I start answering, y'all got to, yeah. I can talk to myself. I said, self, we're going to pay a tribute. We're going to pay a tribute to these 2 people that were special in your life. You're going to turn this negative into a positive. That's what you're going to do. You're going to hang tough in the tough moments that life brought you. 3rd thing I do. Anybody who's ever seen me play, played against me, or played with me, even in pickup ball, anybody who's played anything with me knows this. I am a finisher. I finish what I start. Going to the basket, foul me if you want to. You can foul me. I am a finisher. The 3rd thing I do is I go the distance. I go the distance. I finish what I start. If I could leave you with some things today, I would leave you with this. Because I only had 10 minutes. Now, I only have 10 minutes. I want to stay longer. I talked about working hard, outworking everybody to be the best. Talked about hanging tough in the tough moments that life brought you. Talked about going the distance. Sometimes you have to step out from among the crowd. Sometimes you have to step out from among the fog. Sometimes you got to shake the haters off. Sometimes you got to step out from among them into the spotlight that God made for only you. Sometimes you got to step out from among the fog and step into the spotlight that is just made for you. Sometimes you gotta let them go. And something special happens when you step out from the pressure, from the people pointing and looking down at you and telling you what you can't do. Something special happens. You get inspired. You become empowered. Something special happens. All of a sudden you have a, I think the young people call it swag. You have a strut. You have something about you that everybody wants to have, wants to be a part of. All of a sudden you become the leader and they become the followers. If I wanted to leave you with one thing, it would be this. I'm telling y'all, this is the last thing I'm gonna say. Y'all can keep on making me talk some more, but I'm not. I always have been, and always will be a woman of action. Don't wait for me, Paula, because I ain't waiting for you. I am a woman of action. I am constantly evolving, moving. I am on my third career already. Won my first MVP award in the WNBA at age 33. First 4 WNBA championships. I said I like to win. I am a woman of action. Be a woman of action. Be inspired. Be empowered. Stand in your power. This is our time, but this is our day. Thanks, y'all. I live in Texas now. Hey, can I just say one more thing? Really quick, just one more thing. Hey, Paula, remember the time that you tried to sing the national anthem right before the game? Okay, I just had to get that out. Thanks, you guys.